Yo, what is up, guys? It is Sox here bringing you guys another video here today. I know it has been a while since I've done a gameplay video, but we're hopping right into it. I'm going to try a different angle where the camera is, and I just got shotgunned right off the rip. Let's go, baby. Okay, anyway, so what today's video is going to be about is my ETG 13 experience. I know I talked a little bit on my ETG/New York vlog. It was a lot of fun overall. Had fun in the city overall, had a great time, but we have a lot more in depth to talk about. So this is specifically about the event itself, how we did, some things that went wrong, and how we're gonna fix it, and all what the future is gonna hold. So anyway, we get there. Well, me personally, I get there on Friday. You know, I arrive at my hotel on Friday. Nice hotel. Had a great first night. Went to go get some sushi, all that good stuff. And then Saturday approaches. I have to get up at 6:45 in the morning because my teammates are sitting there telling me, "Oh, let's try and get there at 8 so we can get a station, all that good stuff." Which we did, which I'm happy we did, so we can prepare for the tournament that we hold for the day. So, So I arrive around 7:30, 7:45-ish, and my teammates are there waiting for me. You know, once again, nice to see my teammates for the first time in real life. A lot of fun seeing them and all that good stuff. So we ended up getting a warm-up station right off the rip because we had a team pass already, you know, go in and all good stuff. So thank God for that. So we ended up getting a warm-up for 3 hours. Now, you're not going to get that at any other event besides ETG. Maybe NJ, I don't know. But at NJ, I only got like 15 or 20 minutes to warm up. So, you know, 3 hours was great. We ended up, after that, it was around 11-ish, and we went to go eat McDonald's and all that good stuff because the 2v2 bracket was still going. So they didn't start the 4v4 until after the 2v2. So we ended up going to get some food that day. You know, it was looking good. So our first match was, oh my goodness, what's up with all these stuns? Okay, anyway, so it's around 2 o'clock-ish. You know, the tournament started a little bit later than what the tournament hosters expected, but it's all good. I really didn't mind too much. So after that, you know, we're getting ready for our first match versus Coyote Esports, which was probably which was a pretty decent start to our tournament. The maps were, I think, Breach Hardpoint, French CTF, and then Stronghold S&D. So the Hardpoint right off the rip, you know, we had the first game jitters, but personally I did pretty well. I ended up going like 35 and 23 with over 2 minutes in the hill. I did pretty well. My teammates did well. You know, overall, just great series for my team. First game for my team. We ended up winning 250 to 186, something like that, around that score. And then the CTF was a little hairy. CTF is definitely not our strongest game type, and we ended up losing that 3-1. Now that was a little scary. So we ended up rebounding in this S&D. We went up 5-0 right off the rip, and we are looking really good. They end up taking 2 more rounds after that, and then Andrew for the win gets the Ninja Defuse, which was epic finish to the series for that particular game. You know, had a lot of fun playing them. You know, they gave us a challenge, but we ended up, you know, we're the stronger team at the end of the day. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't think we should have went to that game 3, but we shouldn't have went to that game 3, but, you know, it's whatever. So next series is versus Ground Zero. They're a pretty decent team overall, but we were just feeling like we were just feeling good going into that match after our first win versus a pretty decent team. So we end up playing evac hardpoint. I actually had some controller lag at the beginning with the Bluetooth settings, so I forgot to turn on my Bluetooth on my phone, which was a dumb decision by me. But we ended up still pulling out the win. Andrew went off. I did pretty good. But both my teammates, you know, did their jobs correctly and all that good stuff. So my teammates overall, we played really, really well. Oh my goodness. On that evac hard point. So then going into infection uplink, we actually, it was a really close game, because we thought, you know, we beat them 250 to like 158 or something like that in the hard point. So we were feeling really confident, and it got to the point where at the beginning I was challenging a lot of dumb things. You know, I was getting hyped at the beginning. It went on like a 5 kill streak. It was all good. I was getting hyped. All good stuff, getting my teammates hyped. Then it's like the last 30 seconds, okay? And it's 4-5. We're losing. So we end up clutching up in the end. I go on like an 8 or 9 kill streak in their base while my teammates are, you know, moving the ball around, getting the scores. And we end up getting 2 throws and winning the game in a very dramatic fashion. At first the team tried to tell us no mana wars, but we never agreed to that. So it's whatever. So next series we end up playing against Effect, which would be a kind of our downfall. So Effect was the second, like on paper, supposedly the second best team there. And the first map, we're up 160 to 100 at one point. And we were doing really, really well. The communication was just on point. You know, my teammates were playing well. And so was I. Like, everybody was just playing well. And then they had like this little burst of energy. Just, it was unstoppable. And they ended up taking the map, and we kind of choked up a little bit. And we lost the map. So, you know, after those kinds of losses, you just kind of have to shake that off. And my God, my body's getting shot. That's beautiful. So, just got to shake it off a little bit. And I was like, it's okay, guys. We just got to sharpen up a little bit on this next map. So, we're going into EVAX ETF, which, once again, CTF in general is our worst game type. We actually go up 2-0 right off the rip on the EVAX ETF. And we're, like, dominating. It's going well. And after that, the first half, we started turtling in our base. They ended up getting like 2 or 3 down every time, and then we just getting stomped. And we end up scoring a last second cap with like 30 seconds left, and we go into overtime. So it's 3-3 right now in the game. We go to overtime. Right off the rip, we get a couple down, and we didn't OE, and we got destroyed, and then they end up getting a cap within a minute. Which, after that, it's hard to come back. So, we ended up having only 1 minute to cap it, and we really never even got close. And we ended up choking that, and it was unfortunate how we lost. Because it sucks to know that you could have beaten those guys, and you could have moved on so much further in the tournament because of it. But it's whatever. We're going to be practicing a lot more. Make sure those kind of mistakes do not happen. So, now we're in loser's bracket. So we have to wait 2 to 3 hours to play again, which it's not the tournament's fault. That's just how it is. So, we end up going to loser's bracket, and it's only search. And search is like my game type that I just cannot sometimes. It's difficult for me. We end up going to an infection search and destroy. I couldn't really get anything started. We actually ended up winning that map 6-4. You know, I was talking a lot of trash to the other team. And then we ended up going to Stronghold S&D, which is my worst search and destroy map by far. And we ended up, we went down 5-0 right off the rip. And we ended up coming back 4 rounds, and we lost 6-4. I personally take the blame for those last 2 maps. It's like I didn't practice enough search and destroy, or practice enough in general, and that was on me. And I will make sure that doesn't happen anymore, because I'm tired of, you know, search and destroys always saying that's like my worst game type and I can't do anything. That's like the worst feeling in the world, because when you do, it shouldn't be to the point where I hear a game type and I don't want to play. It's just like, oh, well, shit, we lost. Like, I don't want to have that feeling. I want to have the feeling going into every game type that I'm going to win. So yeah, I will be working on my search and destroy game. I actually played some Dubs wagers. I know that's not much, but I played a lot of wagers last night. Or not a lot, but a little bit. So yeah, that's kind of the post-vlog gameplay for ETG 13. I will be posting my full experience of New York and ETG all together sometime soon, because there's a lot of clips that I took for that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave, like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. And if you guys truly enjoyed, once again, leave a like. You guys are amazing. We are so close to 300 subscribers. Let's try and get there sometime soon, hopefully. But once again, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. God bless you all, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.